Got me, partner.
I do remember that.
Hold me closer in.
Took him so long to die.
It's getting dark.
Oh.
Alani him the little yeller out.
Why is this like Red Dead?
Because it is.
This week's episode of Two Freckled Friends is brought to you by electrolytes. I'm exhausted, and we all could use more electrolytes in our life.
You need Pediasure?
Is it Pediasure or Pedialyte?
I thought there was a Pediasure, and that's the one for like the children. Hey, that's mine. When her dad's like hungover or something.
Hey, that's mine.
Well, you pony.
Advanced hydration isn't just for kids. Pedialyte helps you hydrate during recovery.
What's the one that people were drinking in college to kind of get their zhuzh back?
Adderall?
Yeah, you're probably right.
I'm gonna do it.
Two Freckled Friends.
Hold on. Crackhead is outside yelling.
Hey, what's up? This is your girl, Allie.
And Brooke.
Thanks so much for tuning into a brand spanking new episode of Two Freckled Friends. If you were chugging Adderall during your college days, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel by clicking on that red button, as well as tapping on that bell icon to stay up to date with the latest notifications as to when we drop new episodes right here on Two Freckled Friends. This week, I have great news. It's not Don Bluth.
Round of applause, standing ovation.
Hallelujah! Check out the links in the descriptions below if you want to relive some of the misery we've been going through these past few weeks. But this week should be an absolute treat. When you're in the presence of a goat, you pay your respects. Brooke, why don't you tell the folks out there in the land of the what we are watching this week?
Today we are watching the 1994 classic, The Mask, with Jim Carrey and Cameron Diaz. Before she was Cameron Diaz, but she was Cameron Diaz.
And I can never remember the woman's name, but she was John Ritter's wife, and she was John Ritter's wife in the second Problem Child.
Junior, what happened?
Your son saved the school. He put out a fire.
I feel like this would be one of those movies that's problematic now. I have a feeling that people would be like, nah, this can't fly.
Didn't this have a cartoon though?
I think you're right, because Max, wasn't the dog's name Max? Are you sure that his dog's name wasn't Max too?
Wrong. Jim Carrey is one of those actors that ruled the 90s. I mean, ruled. I'm super excited to revisit this film. If you're brand new to us, what we're going to do is Brooke and I are going to watch The Mask. We will give our own individual thoughts. And from those thoughts, we will provide this movie with its official Freckle score. So, without further ado, the 1994 live action, probably not considered a family movie today, comedy classic. It's the one, the only, The Mask. Let's roll that.
I'm either gonna like it a lot more now or a lot less.
I have a feeling you're gonna like it a lot more than Good Burger.
Click on the link in the description below. 1.75.
Brock.
1.75.
Brock.
1.75.
Brock.
1.75.
Brock.
1.75.
3, 2, 1. Doesn't that look like New York?
That looks like, yes, it looks like Newark.
Got another one coming down, Mike.
Oh, Lord have mercy. That man died?
That cheap wooden mask.
I don't remember that man dying.
Oh, I don't either.
I got those concert tickets you wanted?
You're kidding. Stanley, this is great.
So what time should I pick you up?
He has nice teeth.
My very best girlfriend just came into town. Could we maybe get an extra ticket for her?
They're sold out. That means there's no more.
Well, I just can't let her sit home all alone.
What?
That sucks for her.
Why don't you just go with your friend?
Is she gonna buy the tickets from you then?
Charlie, isn't Stanley the nicest guy?
The best.
Just like a white woman.
Sickening display I've ever seen.
So y'all work at a bank and y'all can't get women?
I'd like to cash this check, please.
You need a little change of pace. The Coco Bongo Club. Hottest new joint in town. Killer at 3 o'clock. Stand back and observe.
Excuse me, where can I open a new account?
Right here.
How come I can't dress like that in the middle of the day?
Can you help me?
Who dressing like hoochie coochie moo? Did he sniff the? Oh my god.
Yeah, it was disgusting. Manager.
Would this tactic work today if you were like trying to get a loan at a bank? I'm curious.
As a black woman, no, they'll probably be like, oh, where's your husband? As a white woman, yeah.
What kind of account do you have in mind?
Terrible with things like that.
Stanley Ipkiss.
Tina Carlisle, pleased to meet you. As I was saying about that tie, it sort of looks like,
Giving him something.
a young woman riding bareback, Lady Godiva or something. What do you see, Mr. Ipkiss?
Everybody else in the bank okay with this?
For a big bank, ain't nobody got shit to do.
It's a power tie. It's supposed to make you feel powerful.
Does it work?
How about that account? Several different plans.
I miss those pencil sharpeners.
Checking, savings and checking. Savings and CDs, checking and CDs. Savings, checking and CDs.
Is your bank account low? Only eat ramen noodles. And you cannot pay your rent, but you can do the fend and go. Do you cry on your pillow because your savings are zero? Is your bank account low?
Now I have some forms you'll have.
Now just a little bit to the right.
Man, he got a big head.
Layout's not bad. Motion detectors are a pain in the ass. But you can't pull this off, right? You talking to the doctor. What does Nico have to say about all this? This ain't his grip. He owns you, he owns this club, this whole stinking town. Things change.
They do.
You mess with Nico, you end up taking a dirt nap.
Didn't he always play a villain in the 90s?
So first we take the bank, then we take Nico. This whole city is our playground.
Station wagon with the wood paneling. That's a Chevy right there.
I hate the station wagons. I'm happy we don't see those no more.
Hello?
I'm here for the Civic.
The brake drums are shot and you need a new transmission.
What?
All I wanted was an oil change. There's no price.
There will be.
I have to have a car tonight.
Bring around the loaner.
Lordy?
It's a classic.
Your insurance must suck.
Gals, want you to meet my buddy Stanley Ipkiss? You mungo in the banking business.
And so they're like finance bros.
He'll function, he'll do your job. How the fuck else would you do this job? Cocaine and hookers, my friend.
How you doing, buddy? It's Charlie.
Hey, Charlie, how you
How
doing?
are ya? Okay then. Come on, gals. Keep going.
Be on the inside.
Charlie!
Whoa! Never cross the rope.
Oh, jeez.
Just like a 90s movie.
Mr. Ipkiss.
Hi.
Are you okay?
Catching some air out here.
Your car, sir.
That's not my car.
But it matches the ticket.
You're driving in a Porsche.
Why would she let him in?
Hey, girl.
I'm very confused as to what's going on right now.
Colleague at the bank was like, we're gonna go hit the town tonight. That's this hottest club. He paid the doorman to get in. He left Stanley behind because Stanley's friends are trash. Nothing is going his... Jesus. The advanced technology it took to have every step of the car break down like that. Brilliant. Nothing's going right in life.
Oh, now it's about to rain. Too darn.
Hey, mister!
So what happens when you find a body in the Hudson? You freak out like this?
Naturally, of course, random civilian goes down and pulls the person out.
I came down to see what was going on. And I think there are 2 bodies down there. If you live on the Hudson, you hear about it all the time.
It's been sitting in that water.
Why would you put it on your face?
On a dead corpse?
Hey, you! What are you doing down there?
My mask! I got it!
Who wrote this?
Do you have any idea what time it is? My new carpet! Coming right out of your security deposit, Ipkiss.
You ain't got shit else to do?
You know, Mrs. Peenman?
What?
Nothing.
That's what you are, Ipkiss. A big nothing.
Can you file to housing about an abusive landlord?
Aren't you due back at the laboratory to get your bolts tightened? I should have said that. Milo?
Milo's.
That dog been in the house the whole day.
Definitely a kid at heart.
Hold on, he has what pictures? Over the bed? This man has Porky Pig and Daffy Duck over the bed.
I gonna throw it with you attached to it.
He clearly is bringing no woman there.
You ain't seen no parts of the pussy.
You're saying that everybody wears a mask?
We all
Hear his ass though.
for
Why has dry eyes gotta be everywhere?
Unlike the other leading eye drop, Clear Eyes removes redness and has an ingredient to moisturize.
press the id, our darkest desires.
The Masks We Wear by Dr. Arthur Newman.
Is this a studio?
He is sitting in his bedroom and the kitchen at the same time.
Yo, welcome to my apartment.
We all wear masks, metaphorically speaking.
Can we disinfect it? Lysol?
Spoken! P-A-R-T.
Why? Because I
gotta!
Oh, because of the wolf, it takes the zoot suit personality.
throw back a bottle of beer.
Oh, Lordy? So many cartoon references, I'm just now realizing.
I'm getting it too. No one is concerned about this green face walking around.
Hey, mister! Got the time? Look at that!
2 seconds before I honk your nose and pull your underwear over your head.
Take it!
Get right up here! Adjourn!
I can see hints of the Riddler, and I do like that.
Very few people are both a summer and a winter. You pull it off nicely. Sorry, wrong pocket.
Oh!
Definitely missed that when I was 6.
French poodle. Sorry, son. The dog was rabid. Had to put it down.
Oh.
My favorite. Tommy gun. With these powers, I could be a superhero. But first, hold on to your lug nut.
All that for a Honda Civic?
Yeah, girl.
And then $246 for the car payment every week.
Every week?
Was he wearing those pajamas?
No.
What's a dream? I gotta lay off the cartoons.
Yes, you're a grown-ass man.
Ipkiss, Stanley Ipkiss. Lieutenant Kellaway, City Precinct. You know anything about the disturbance last night? Some kind of prowler broke in and attacked Mrs. Peenman. She unloaded a couple of rounds of buckshot 5 feet from your door.
And then he jumped out the window.
Impossible.
Those pajamas are impossible.
An inner ear problem. Sometimes I can't hear anything. Eh?
Do you remember anything?
Brooke lived in New York, but she would be able to hear that.
Call me.
You betcha. Oh my God.
Late! Keys. Where's the keys?
Oh my gosh, the cartoons. Now I'm saying this as a Barbie collector. I understand.
I'm so glad you're here.
Drop it! I want a proctologist standing by.
Oh my God, is that what I think
I was thinking it too.
Preparation H cream helps shrink swelling of inflamed hemorrhoidal tissues and often relieves pain, itching, and burning for hours. Doctor recommended Preparation H.
Evening Star, can you tell me what happened here?
No, and you can quote me.
Can you tell us?
Where were you last night? The girls and I were looking all...
Oh, fuck you.
Bum, fraud, fake friend.
Did you happen to look outside in the gutter?
Girlfriend got a great review.
Ipkiss, you're 40 minutes late. Now that's the same as stealing.
What?
Is it?
How?
If you weren't busy oogling girly pictures, you might actually get some work done around here.
She's a prospective client of Stanley's.
Well, the next time she comes in, you be sure to send her to my office.
Creep.
You betcha.
Ass.
I wish my daddy owned a bank. Then I could be a rich little creep, too.
You are a creep, just a poor one.
No, just the poorest.
You think she'll ever come back, Charlie?
A girl like that is always looking for the BBD, the bigger, better deal.
She's an artist. She's sensitive.
That girl will tear out your heart, put it in a blender, and hit frappe. You need somebody a little more down to earth. Somebody with red hair, full pouting lips, a green jacket, and a name tag.
You really narrowed it down.
Stanley Ipkiss.
Not you.
Hi, I'm Peggy Brandt from the Tribune.
Her name would be Peggy.
Hi. Canceled my subscription because they kept stealing my paper.
Ripley Auto Finishing. You're a customer of theirs, aren't you?
Me? No. I don't even have a car.
You don't own an '89 Civic?
What are you doing with my paperwork?
Oh, that car, yeah. Yeah. Wait a minute. Peggy Brandt of Ask Peggy?
Yeah, that's right.
You printed one of my letters last year. Nice guys finish last.
Damn.
You're Mr. Nice Guy?
Yes.
Do you realize how much mail we got about that letter? Hundreds of women out there looking for a guy just like you.
No, we're not. We're not.
Really?
Devil's
We
alive.
not.
Do you know how hard it is to find a decent man in this town? Most of them think monogamy's some kind of wood.
Why are you covering this story?
Dear Peggy pays dick. I'm starving to death. I'm looking to become a real reporter.
I say that every day.
When you were at Ripley Auto, did you see anything suspicious? I just want the truth.
She did meaningful work, but it didn't pay.
God, I wish I knew the truth. I really do. No.
If you think of anything, this is my personal number.
You really think hundreds of women are looking for a guy like me?
No.
Sure.
No.
I'm one of them.
Could it be more obvious? And a man still wouldn't pick up on that shit every single time. Why y'all do that? Every time. We can be as brazen and y'all still miss the mark. Y'all stay missing the mark.
Hello, Dorian. The cops tried to shut the club down this morning. Say you've been using the place to run your own small-time scams. My game, it goes straight to hell. I'm fed up with you, Dorian.
Oh, clever.
I'm going to cut you a break. 1 week to get out of town. After that, for empty little skull breaking my new 9-iron.
Floppy.
That was a full-size bed.
They can save you from your own heart.
Mr. Ipkiss, hi.
No, yeah, because smoking cigs will get you the girl.
We smell that shit.
Car, sir.
What the fuck? You gotta find out how old she was when she...
21!
Hello. Stupid. She would never. No way.
Lord have mercy.
Daddy's got a sweet tooth tonight. Somebody stop me!
This is crazy.
Uh-oh. Can't make the scene if you don't have the green. Better make a little stop.
I feel like I'm watching Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Looking good here, my man.
Boys are on your own now. I gotta get downstairs and make sure I've seen.
The doctor is about...
His head is huge.
Where's not? What not?
Why?
Oh, shoot it?
Why?
Are you on the list? I believe my friends are. Perhaps you know them. Franklin, Grant, and Jackson.
And now we present to you Miss Tina Carlisle.
Love makes me treat you.
Do we know if she sang that?
Ain't I good to you? I bought you a fur coat for Christmas. Gee, baby, ain't I good to you?
No, that is Susan Boyd.
Ain't I good to you?
Yeah, this wouldn't fly today.
We got trouble. You better come upstairs.
Come on, let's go.
Let's rock this joint!
This is so cartoon.
Tom and Jerry. Oh, when Tom goes to the club, when he's in his zoot suit.
Oh, really a sharp character. A mellow little fella.
You mean the groove, darling?
Where'd you go? Man, come for me. Hey, if you want tonight.
Why she know to dance?
Hey, see them pride and the cats living down east side. Smoking.
What happened?
Oh, he ain't gonna make it.
He's not gonna make it.
Someone hit the joint before we cut.
Suck on it.
Damn.
Who did this, man?
That's the guy.
The guy dancing with Tina? He's dead meat.
Close, move it! Tina, get out of here! I want to know what my money is, and I want to know right now!
17.5% in T-bills over the fiscal year. Funeral bouquets are deductible. Got me, partner.
I do remember that.
Hold me closer, Ed.
Took him so long to die.
It's getting dark.
Oh.
Alani am the little yeller out.
Why is this like Red Dead?
Because it is.
Tell Scarlett I do give it him.
He obviously got a lot of his comedy from black people too. This is so black.
Nice to meet you, folks. Fire Marshal Bill here.
Where the hell the audience come from?
You love me! You're not going anywhere. Terrell!
Wah, wah, wah.
Guess what, fellow Freckles? We have some exciting news. Two Freckled Friends now has an official Ko-fi page. Ko-fi is the best way to stay up to date with what's going on with the channel, as well as being able to make donations or contributions. People have been asking us what's the best way to donate to the channel, and you can do that from Ko-fi. ko-fi.com/Two Freckled Friends. You can choose any type of donation, whether it's one time or monthly. If you're not able to financially contribute, no worries. Brooke and I are having so much fun making these episodes. We're gonna make Two Freckled Friends the biggest, best, baddest show it can possibly be. But if you're feeling generous with that tax refund, I'm talking to you, Spanky. The website is Ko-fi, ko-fi.com/Two Freckled Friends. Again, ko-fi.com/Two Freckled Friends. We'll also drop the link in the description below. All right, back to the show.
So you got a warrant this time?
A couple of your boys was spotted knocking over Red City Bank.
Hey, for once, Calloway, you're right. fight, except it wasn't one of my boys.
We got a stiff upstairs. It's one of the guys from the heist.
You and I are going downtown for a little chat. Get him out of here.
Ipkiss.
Ipkiss, I know you're in there.
Does he ever feed Milo?
Hi, I'm Sarah McLaughlin. Please say you'll be the answer for an innocent animal who is suffering right now.
Ipkiss! Oh! Now you know some bills went under the door. Bro, if you don't stop banging on my phone.
Yeah, because really you don't have to answer the door.
Hi, Lieutenant. Listen, this isn't the best time right now. I just...
What? No.
I want to see that warrant.
What?
I want to see that goddamn warrant.
Where were you last night, Ipkiss?
Here, mostly.
What do you know about this mask character? He robs the bank you work in. Find this in the Coco Bongo. Two idiots with pajamas like these.
Milo, no!
May I see those pajamas, Mr. Ipkiss?
No, you may not.
Those pajamas were stolen.
Somebody stole your pajamas?
I mean, what is this city coming to? Pajama drawer is no longer safe.
One of my neighbors is smoking weed. I smell it.
Wow, look at that guy. That's one hell of a rubber mask. Nothing matches Jarrell's men.
Run on the prints and a guy named Stanley Ipkiss. All I need is a couple of prints to lock this whack job up till doomsday.
50 grand to the man who finds that green-faced son of a bitch. I want him here tomorrow, alive.
Shouldn't you be holding on to that 50 grand?
Come on, let's go!
You're losing it, Dorian.
I'm not losing anything, except maybe some extra baggage around here. You weren't putting up much of a fight with that freak show last night.
Did it look like I had much of a choice?
I'll tell you one thing.
That is a lot of forehead.
Come on now, I'm asking you nicely.
And I'm saying no night.
It's gonna be payback for anybody who crosses me.
Ipkiss! You stroll in over an hour late?
Back off!
Monkey boy, before I tell your daddy you're running this place like it's your own personal piggy bank, or maybe we should call the IRS. Arrange a little vacation for you at Club Fat!
That'll be all, Ipkiss.
Genius.
Get this wannabe Billy Crystal knockoff out of here, please.
Pepper. Pecan pie. Pecan pie.
I haven't exactly been myself lately. Do I look bad?
This will put the color back in your cheeks, my friend. 2 tickets, charity ball at the Coco Bongo Club this Saturday night.
You can't find any other place to go?
Steps, main squeeze night, couples only Saturday night. We already talked about this, remember?
Anybody who's anybody will be there.
You are so whack.
It's wicked and wicked and wicked and whack.
Wait just a minute. Tina, what are you doing here?
I'm not sure if I'm gonna have much to open an account with anymore.
You didn't stop by just to see me, did you?
The guy they say robbed this place,
The mask.
I think he was at the club last night.
They say he's pretty weird looking.
You ought to see him dance. Anyone find out who he is?
Everybody wants the bad boy.
Not with a green face.
Curious, I guess. I better be going. Thanks for everything, Stanley.
You'd like to see him again, wouldn't you?
I kind of feel like she knows it's him.
I know him, you know.
You do?
We're old college buddies, him and me.
Why would you tell her you know him when he just robbed the bank?
Hello.
I taught him a couple of dance moves myself.
Do you think you can have him meet me tonight? Landfill Park.
Sunset?
Perfect.
Super.
Thanks, Stanley. You really are a nice guy.
Thanks, Stan.
Looks like 4th or 5th century Scandinavian, one of the Norse night gods. Maybe Loki.
Hey!
You'll spend the rest of your days in the dungeon.
Loki?
The Norse god of mischief caused so much trouble that Odin banished him from Valhalla forever.
Then he could have banished him into that mask.
This is a piece of wood. You're suffering from a mild delusion.
I'm gonna prove it to you.
I am not responsible for the consequences.
See ya.
Maybe it only comes out at nighttime.
You said Loki was a night god. Maybe it only works at night.
Hey!
I don't work personally with really sick people. Private institutions for things like that.
I've got to see Tina. Do I go as myself or the mask?
If I tell you, you promise to leave my office right now. Go as yourself and as the mask. Because they are both one and the same beautiful person.
I mean...
Got the cross-check on the fingerprints for you. It's Ipkiss.
Just keep the SWAT team standing by.
But I ordered onion rings.
Doyle! Landfill Park?
Stanley, what are you doing here?
I just wanted to come by and make sure we got together all right.
I hardly ever stop by here.
Didn't you suggest just this place?
Manville Park.
Sunset.
Perfect.
Super.
She definitely has some tracks in her hair.
With these fake northern lights.
Oh, this is terrible. That green screen?
They trying to do their own version of Gotham.
My friend will be along here any minute. I better go.
Stanley.
That's not suspect at all.
Hello, chérie. Written in the stars that we are destined to fraternize? I'd like to think so. Kiss me, my dear. That will reveal my croissant. Spread your
What?
Dip my ladle in your vicious. Wow. Oh,
She is so coy.
I love it.
Oh, yeah, no.
Our love is like a red, red rose, and I am a little thorny.
Excuse me?
Je t'adore. Shoot the window. I don't care.
I need backup and I need it now.
What are these creep vibes?
Pepe Le Pew, but worse.
Un petit femme skunk.
I am Pepe Le Pew, your lover.
Ipkiss! Police!
Merde.
Freeze!
Put your hands up.
But you told me to freeze.
Get on free. You're under arrest.
It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man. I did it, you hear? And I'm glad. Glad, I tell ya. What are they gonna do?
Would a black person be able to put their hands on a cop like that?
Ow! Where's a camcorder when you need one?
Cops got your pal Ipkiss staked out at Landfill Park.
I really need this story, and then you can go home to Claire. I will take care of Ramsey.
He was the dad in 51st Dates.
There's something I want to show you.
White corn.
Little to the left.
That's it. I don't know. I've never seen those before in my life. I have a permit for that. Picture of Kellaway's wife.
Margaret! You son of a bitch!
You married her!
Doyle!
Doyle!
Hit it!
Call me Cuba Pete, the king of the rumba beat. The maracas, I go chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom. And the crags have my neck in straight. Chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom. It's very nice. So full of fun. The dancing they bring a happy ring that it's very nice. So full of spice. Ay, ay, ay. There he is! Let's get him! He's down the alley! Come on! Where are you going?
Why right now?
Stanley, get in!
Come on. We all missed them.
It's also cartoonish. They keep missing all their shots.
Clear out of here!
I saw it. What's happening to you, Stanley?
All the things, girl, all the things.
All the small things. I'm losing control. When I put that mask on, I can do anything. Anything.
Whatever that mask is, you don't need it. Stanley Ipkiss are already all you'll ever need to be.
Gosh, Peg.
Peg. You're that close.
Do you really mean that?
No.
What?
What took you guys so long? I've been vamping here for like 20 minutes. You got the 50 thou?
Give her the money.
When he puts on the mask, he turns into that green thingamajig.
50 grand is not enough money.
You really are a great guy. I just can't lose my condo. You know how hard it is to find an apartment in this city. You said you wouldn't hurt him.
Why do you care? You sold him out.
I lied.
How's this mask work? Put it on!
What a rush. What do we do with Ipkiss?
The police are looking for the mask, so we'll give them the mask.
Money better be here, Ipkiss.
See, that dog don't need to be loyal to him. He ain't been walking him, but that dog cares. Should've got that dog snipped.
captain's gonna have my badge for breakfast. Stanley Ipkiss is gonna fall right into my lap. Ipkiss!
That dog needs a raise.
Find yourself a new place to live.
Hey, you with the face. You got a visitor.
Hello, Stanley. You're the mask.
Bitch, did you not see him twirl behind the bushes?
You're taking a chance coming here. Your boyfriend might be a little upset.
He's going to the charity ball tonight. He's gonna do something terrible. There's gotta be a way to stop him.
Why does she care now?
If deep down inside you're a little repressed and a hopeless romantic, you become some sort of a love-crazy wild man.
And if you're somebody like Dorian?
And we're all in big trouble.
Why does she care?
Thanks.
For what?
Lots of things. Sharing a sunset with me.
What? He was doing inappropriate behavior that scared you. See, this is what taught boys our age the wrong message. They thought you could act like that and then pull a Cameron Diaz.
It's the guy inside the mask.
Okay, lady. Time's up.
I don't know where I'm gonna go, but I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Can't get the name Edge City.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I respect it.
At least he has his own toilet.
Oh no! No! Guard! There's a woman being chased through the...
He don't care.
Serve and protect, man! Milo? Come on. Milo! Put some effort into it!
Baby, there you are. You and Stanley, right? You two are getting awfully close. Look what I found in our car.
Send everybody to jail.
No.
Pick her out something pretty to wear, okay? Because we're gonna go to a party tonight. Get in this seat.
Do it for Daddy. That's it. Go get those keys. The cheese. The keys. Put the cheese down. Good boy.
Hold it! There is no way you're walking out of here like this.
You're gonna take me out.
I'm sure.
Milo! Where are you taking Ipkiss?
He's at gay and ungay.
Ow! Pig Latin, right? You say ooye, aderlay.
I've got to change for the party.
Which friend, sir?
I don't smoke. But for you, I would shoot the Surgeon General.
Mayor Tilton, may we have a word with you?
Always have time for my loyal constituents.
You're driving like a maniac. We're already late for the ball.
Who the hell are you? I'm just the next employee who's come for his back pay.
Dorian?
Not bad.
I will be your host for the remainder of the evening.
It's not kosher here.
Use the radio. Call for backup or something. You stay here and be a good boy. Daddy's gonna have to go kick some ass.
What's the matter, darling? It's important to go out with a big bang.
He's okay with killing her just like that.
Charlie! What are you doing here? Take this gun. Start sneaking people out the back.
Really? Him?
It's all set, Dorian.
This party's over in 10 minutes.
Grab.
Drop it.
That old door, that old heavy ass door.
Look who decided to crash the party.
Dorian, wait, no! But all I wanted was a kiss.
A kiss.
Dorian, I can't shut this thing off.
There's always time for one last kiss.
Mary! From the real Dorian, one I used to love. Nobody ever kissed me like Dorian, Tyrell.
Hey!
Come on, Milo. Sit on, Milo.
Stanley, hurry!
Oh my God!
miss me?
We don't have time. The bomb should have gone off.
You have to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Do ya, punks?
Really?
I say make the ball!
You were good, kid. Real good. But as long as I'm around, you'll always be second best, see?
Police! Hands up!
Come on.
You take me down to headquarters.
Now, how did Mrs. Beeman get an invite to the ball?
We only got 15 minutes. We're gonna make them all count.
Watch it, Chunky. Mayor Tilton,
What the hell's wrong with you, Calloway? Dorian Tyrell was the mask. I saw it with my own eyes. This young man here just saved our lives.
Any American with balls of steel wouldn't do for his community?
I want to see you in my office first thing tomorrow morning.
Sure you're not gonna miss this guy?
Okay!
Let's give it a freckle score! Alrighty, it is time for Brooke and I to give The Mask its official freckle score.
Plot holes everywhere. I was trying to keep a mental note of the plot holes everywhere. It's a funny movie. Ridiculously stupid. I laughed at things I should not have laughed at. I think the movie was very cool with how it upheld the 1940s swing culture. It's in like all those old cartoons like with the wolf. There's a lot of symbolism in terms of this part is cartoony, but this is real life. But this part of real life is also cartoonish as well. You ultimately can make what you want of life. I think that was kind of like some underlying subtext there. Stanley Ipkiss. I'm not dating a man whose last name is Ipkiss. I wanted to root for him, but I didn't. Only person I wanted to root for was Milo. We never saw Milo go outside to take a poop or pee, but that was a loyal dog. The nice guy gets the pretty woman in the end, boopity boopy da da. But no, she should have gone to prison too. I wish that it was not as simple as it came out to be. I give it 4 freckles.
In today's time, if you take a look at Stanley's resume, before acquiring The Mask, clean track record, job at the bank, had his own desk, so he wasn't a bank teller. His own apartment, small, didn't seem like a heavy drinker, didn't seem like a heavy smoker. The cartoons doesn't bother me. What bothers me is that in 2024, where are the Stanley Ipkisses? Pre-Mask acquisition. I'll be damned if a man acquires tickets to an event that are hard to get, that I cannot afford with my own money, that I'm going to oodle doodle and canoodle this man into finding a third ticket to then have the man just say, well, you know what? Just go ahead and take your homegirl instead. Why would I want to go to the show with my homegirl if I could go to the show with you, have a great time, and then go back to your place or my place and smash? Because if a man is buying me hard to acquire event tickets, if the sex is halfway decent, the sky's the limit.
But
I'm just calling a thing.
Allie, you know the sex wasn't decent with Stanley.
I didn't say it was. I said if. Stanley's friend is a piece of shit. Thinking that they have the right to acquire Ritz-Carlton pussy, that guy is a Motel 6 guy. He is not a Ritz-Carlton guy. He is not a Conrad guy. He is not a Waldorf Astoria guy. He's an opportunist, like everybody else on planet Earth. And what's even more jacked up is Ask Peggy, someone that if you were just taking the aesthetic profile, her and Stanley would look and work and meld really well together. She's more of an evil villain than Cameron Diaz. The adult relationships bothered me more than the cartoon analogies. I think the cartoon analogies were insanely clever. There's a lot of juicy nuggets. I remember as a kid, the music made me gravitate towards this film. Every dance 8 ways to Sunday. You you would have thought it was World War II up in that joint. It's got more plot holes than New York City potholes. It's a lot, and they're not going to be filled. But because it had some slow bits and it didn't really push all the way I thought it was going to push, I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5 freckles. Thanks so much for tuning into this latest episode of Two Freckled Friends. Drop in the comments your thoughts on The Mask, if you agree or disagree with our scores. And while you're dropping a comment, please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel by clicking on that red button, as well as tapping on the bell icon to stay up to date with the latest notifications as to when we drop new episodes right here on Two Freckled Friends.
It would take a bomb-ass special, amazing unicorn of a man for me to visit him in jail. This bitch knew him for like 2 days. And for 2 of those days, she was plotting on his ass. So how's she gonna magically fall in love with him and then go and see him in jail? That shit don't make no sense.
Winning smile, I'm a living lesson in flair and style. Just can't help but stare at myself while fair.